friends, it is Tuesday. Hi babies. The 20th of December. 5 more days till Christmas. It's currently 29 degrees, and that is a heat wave compared to what it's going to be in the next couple of days. It's supposed to be the coldest Christmas on record. Yippee. All right, come on, girls and boy. Come on, you guys. I'll step on you. Yeah, I know. Hold on, hold your horses. Well, I couldn't get the cackleberry thing opened. Hi, Bobo. Hi, buddy. Oh, don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Get down. I had to go to the garage and get something to open it. So I brought some scratch for the free-range chickens. Plus I've been giving my chickies a little bit too. So let's go back in there. What I was saying, I started to say, is that when that super cold air comes, I'm not even going to let these guys out into their yard. I don't think. We're supposed to get lots of snow too. All right, come on, you guys. That one chicken that I call Sassy, that one right there, she is becoming too much. She pecks my legs. There you go. They're like, hey, what's that? Where's my cackleberry? I got your cackleberry. Hold on. Couldn't get this bag open for nothing, so I had to cut it with a box cutter. So now it won't reclose, but I'll keep it in their bin with the food. I need a separate bin for scratch so I don't have to walk clear over to the other chicken coop to get it. All right, you guys, that's good enough. And that chicken right there, that's the one. That's Sassy. Sassy is her name, and she is, hope she doesn't turn out to be kind of mean. It's not fun getting pecked in the back of the leg. Oh my goodness. They have plenty of food, so I'm not going to give them any food. I'll give them some more food tonight when I put them to bed. Alright, I'm helping Olivia with the chores today because we have to run to town. Get last minute Christmas stuff and last minute some food for the animals. Stock up, because if we get the weather they're calling for, we won't be going anywhere for a few days at least. And the animals eat more in the cold weather. So, go ahead and feed the dogs. Oops, I missed. There you go. That's for Bobo. There you go, Bobo. Yeah, that's for you. And the cats, the barn cats. Let me explain. The barn cats actually live over at my sister's house, and she gives them cat food. So we don't give them cat food at the barn. But they'll come down to the barn after eating cat food at my sister's house and eat Bo's dog food. So I just wanted to clarify that. Cats are well fed. And the chickens also eat the dog food too. They're free rangers. All right, Bear. And this poor doggy, I've explained before. Hate that he's chained up, but we have no choice. Get him the best life he can have for a dog that's chained up. Oh, you still have food. Give it popping off a little. And he's got a bed there and a bed there, and he's inside the building. If you want to know the story behind Bear, private message me and I'll tell you. Stay down, buddy. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Yeah, I gave you some food. Come here. Yeah, you're a good boy. Don't jump on me though, okay? Yeah, don't jump on me. All right. Okay. Animals at the barn have been fed. Olivia will take care of the water. See, there's one of those cats. See, it's not skinny. Oh, and Bo's very patient. Usually lets the cat eat first. All right. I'm gonna go back in the house and finish getting ready, unless there's something else Olivia wants me to help her with out here. And then we gotta go to town. Definitely share with you a haul, but I'm not gonna video while we're in town. So I'll see you when we get back. Well, we are back, and town wasn't as crazy as I expected it to be, honestly. But Walmart was starting to get really crazy by the time we left. So I don't know if people were just getting off of work or what, but I can understand why it's so busy. It's right before Christmas, and they are calling for blizzard conditions, like a true blizzard. I've had different opinions about when it's supposed to hit. I've heard Thursday, I've heard Saturday, but in any case, we're going to get some kind of bad weather, and it's supposed to be super, super, super cold too, which I'm not looking forward to. I hate it when it gets really, really cold. It's hard on the animals, and it's hard on us when we have to do chores. It's just no fun at all. But anyway, let me show you what we picked up from Walmart. And I did go over to Tractor Supply and just got some more bird stuff, but I'll show you that too. All right, this is everything we picked up from Walmart. These are last minute Christmas goodies and also for New Year's. I don't think I'll have to go back to the store for New Year's, but we'll see. I don't think so, hoping not. So I ended up getting 4 packages of these yeast rolls. My family absolutely loves them. I make my homemade rolls for Thanksgiving, but that's the only time I make them. But we do like to have rolls for Christmas, and there's enough here for New Year's as well if they last that long. I kind of have my doubts. I picked up 3 of these Grand's Flaky Layers biscuits. These are going to be for our dinner tonight. I roasted a couple of my homegrown chickens yesterday, and I'm going to take some of the meat off and make a chicken gravy. I have chicken gravy over biscuits. Yes, I know how to make my own, but this time of year, there's so much cooking and stuff going on. I like to take my shortcuts whenever I can. So that's one of those. And then another thing of pizza crust. I had told you in my grocery haul that I should have gotten 3 pizza crusts, and I only got 2. These are for Stromboli. We're going to have those on Christmas Eve. I just picked up some rosemary because I was completely out. I love these wee yogurts, and these are the dairy-free coconut kind. I got 4 of those. I got some egg rolls. These are for New Year's Eve for our appetizer supper, as well as the onion rings. I got 2 things of plant-based butter. I'm planning on making 1 more batch of cookies. It just depends. We're supposed to have a Christmas Eve service on Friday, and we're supposed to bring snacks to share, and I was going to make cookies for that. But if that blizzard hits us Thursday, nobody's going to be going anywhere on Friday, so I don't know. I still haven't decided yet if I'm even going to make the cookies. I don't know. I've got to watch the weather. Olivia got some watercolor paintbrushes from her sister. She has 2 half-sisters, and her sister Sarah gave her some watercolor brushes for Christmas, and so she wanted some of this paper to practice on or to make creations on. So she picked this up. She bought this with her own money. It was not cheap. It's over $10 for this pad of paper. Kind of crazy. I picked up some sandwich bags just because we needed them. Oh, and her half-sisters are Scott's daughters. Just to clarify, I don't have children from that you haven't heard about. So anyway, just to clarify that. I got some more of this press and seal. I love this stuff. It's way better than regular saran wrap. Picked up some of that. I picked up some yarn just because I'm getting in the mood to crochet. I don't really have a project in mind specifically. I do think I want to make an afghan to go on the back of my love seat, and I really loved these colors, but I don't have a pattern picked out yet. So anyway, for this long cold winter that we're going to have, I picked up some yarn for that. I picked up some orange juice for Christmas morning for breakfast, and we like the pulp-free kind. I picked up quite a bit of veggies. We're going to have like a charcuterie board, veggie tray for Christmas lunchtime. So I picked up some sugar snap peas for that and some celery. I'm going to make some celery sticks. I've already got carrots. I picked up 2 different kinds of cherry tomatoes. If you hear the dog's claws, he just won't settle down. He gets so freaked out whenever we leave him, and then acts like a crazy person when we get home. So that's what the nails you keep hearing is all about. The pepperoni is for the charcuterie board as well as the stromboli. Then we picked up some more of this buttercream frosting. This stuff is really, really tasty. It's better than any other kind of canned frosting I've ever had. So if I do end up making cookies, that's what this is for. And then I just picked up an extra one because I'm thinking this might be a seasonal item. I've never ever seen it before there. So anyway, picked up 2 of those. Got some lettuce and some slicing tomatoes because we're gonna have BLTs for supper probably Friday night. And then I just got this little tiny head of broccoli. It's to chop up really, really fine to go in pinwheels that I'm going to be making for New Year's. I picked up some ham just for lunches because we're out and the guys still have to work a few days yet this week. And then if you saw in my grocery haul, I had said that Walmart didn't carry dairy-free cheese. So I was all set to go over to Kroger. Well, lo and behold, Olivia spotted it, and they actually, at least today, they had some plant-based cheeses. And I was so happy because I did not want to go over to Kroger just for one item. So anyways, I got some of the mozzarella and cheddar blend, and then I got 2 of the cheddar. I need these for a cheese ball that I'm going to be making with some dairy-free cream cheese that I have. And then they also had another kind of cheese slices so that Olivia and I can enjoy the charcuterie board and have cheese and meat and crackers and veggies and cheese ball and all the kinds of yummy stuff that's going to be on my charcuterie board. So that's what I picked up at Walmart. And then over at Tractor Supply, I got some more dog food for the outside dogs, as well as some more chicken food, just in case, you know, whatever this storm might bring. I don't want us to run low on stuff. And then I picked up some more of these round things that my wild birds like, and some wild bird seed. All right, that's everything we picked up in town today. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and obviously I'm outside. I'm going to be doing my chores, and then today also Olivia and I are going to work on preparing for this blizzard that's coming. We're for sure going to get hit, but we just don't know the intensity of it, how much snow we're going to get. We are going to get the high winds and the very, very cold temperatures for sure. They just don't know how much snow we're going to get. But even with just a couple of inches of snow, with the high winds they're predicting, we will be snowed in. Our road will be drifted shut. I am concerned about our animals. I'm just concerned about them. We have had super cold temperatures before, and everyone did okay. Of course, this is the first winter for my new chickens. I'm just a little bit concerned about Bear for sure. He's got a nice shelter, but it's cold. Gonna be cold. And Bo does okay. He finds a place to snuggle in, and he does okay. But I just want to take some measures today to make them as comfortable as I possibly can. So let's get started. I'm going to take care of my chickens first, and then we'll see what we can do about Bear's house to make it a little bit more snug. All right, guys. Come on, let's go outside. And Sassy, you better not peck me. You, don't peck me. Go on. I'm gonna get them some snacks before I fasten those doors back, so maybe they won't peck me. That Sassy pecked me in the back of the leg yesterday. This one. You guys, go on. Go on. I'll get you your stuff in a minute. Go on. I'm train these silly chickens to not peck. Come on. Come on. Out, 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 out. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Can you train a chicken? That's the question. Can you train a chicken? No, pet. Darn chickens. Okay, there we go. This will probably be well, maybe tomorrow they'll be able to be out for a while, because the storm's not supposed to hit till towards evening. Tomorrow evening. I don't want to get all the winterizing and stuff done today. I don't want to wait till the last possible minute, just almost the last possible minute. Oh my goodness, see, chickens are mean. Chickens are mean. I love them, but they're mean. Mean little suckers. All right, that's enough of that. Now I got work to do. I have this heat light that's right above where they perch at night. And then I've got this thing that does not have a heat light bulb in it. It just has a regular bulb in it. But I am going to take that regular bulb out and put a heat bulb in. I'm not sure where I'm going to hang it, but I think they're going to need 2 heat lights. And then I also bought a thing of wood chips, and I'm going to put that down over kind of where they hang out mostly, because I'm just thinking it might insulate the floor a little bit. So that's really all I can do for these guys. Chickens are actually really built well for cold weather. They have lots of under feathers. They're like little insulation heaters. So they'll do okay. I just don't want their combs and their feet to freeze. That's the danger when it gets super, super cold. So that's my thinking about putting more heat sources in here. yeah, there are people that totally disagree with heat lights in coops, and I can understand, because if you're not careful, it can cause a fire, but we are very careful, so yeah. So let me get started. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with that light and get it all hooked up. Well, that took way longer than it should have. I put 2 screws up there and I looped the chain around it multiple times. Both screws, all part of the same chain. I zip tied the chain to that screw. Then I looped the chain around the heat light, and then I also zip tied the chain to the heat light. So that is not going to fall. And then I have the cord zip tied to this other cord, and they're plugged in there. So everything should be hunky-dory. No way this is going to fall. And everyone that's perching on there will get some heat now from the heat light. So I feel better about that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the wood chips down, give them a little bit more food, and then we can move on to figuring out what we're going to do with Bear's house. For Bear's house, what I am thinking about doing is putting a tarp. See, this used to be a chicken coop, so chickens need lots of ventilation. And this doghouse, well, we turned it into a doghouse, is perfect for him in the summertime because he gets plenty of ventilation. But with this cold weather coming, I don't think that that's such a good idea. But the problem with Bear is he tears everything up and chews and is just very destructive. So I'm thinking, if I put a tarp in here, will he leave it alone? I don't know. But I'm thinking about putting a tarp along this side and then along this side as well, just to keep the air out. We'll see. We'll see what I can come up with. I really need Olivia's help, so I need to go get her. So Olivia and I agreed that if we tried to do any kind of tarping at all, that he would definitely tear it up, chew it up, and cause a problem. So what we did was we just stuffed straw down in that gap. That will definitely help cut down on the air. And then the only other spot that's really airy is up here, and I'm gonna have Scott cover that somehow when he gets home from work. And then it'll be pretty snug in here. We will just make sure he has plenty of straw to burrow down into, and make sure he has plenty of food and water, and he should be good. In here for the ducks, I am considering sequestering on them off in this area during the blizzard. We can put the gate across here, put a big old pile of straw, food and their water. It's already tarped on 2 sides, but I want to put a tarp on this side. So that's what we're going to work on, Olivia and I. During the blizzard, we're going to leave the chickens in. We're not going to let them out. We may even block them in the blue house. They have a heat light in there. I got to double check that, make sure it's working. These chickens have a light. It's not even a light, it's like a little heater bulb in their little house, so they'll be fine. It's just the ducks that I'm a little bit worried about. So Olivia and I are going to put the tarp up here, and if we block them in here with lots of straw, we'll not do that today, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll block them in with lots of straw and all the windbreak. They should be fine in here, and they can even get up underneath that. This used to be a nest box, but as you can see, it's kind of fallen down. It really just needs to be taken out of there The ducks haven't really used it in a long time. So anyway, that's what Olivia and I are going to work on. We're going to put a tarp up there. And we've got another tarp with us. I don't know if we'll need to use it, but we may put that up somewhere as well. This is where we put the other tarp, just to tarp off that section there. I checked in there. There's 2 heat lamps in there, but only one of them, the bulb is working. So I'm going to see if I can find another bulb to work. The little heater bulb that goes in this coop, it's like a radiant heat thing. It doesn't cause a fire like those other heat bulbs do. It's hard to explain, but it's not working in here. But I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay because they're pretty protected in there. And then in here we got that tarp up. So like I said, we're gonna put the ducks in here, close them in tomorrow with lots of straw, and I think they should be fine as well. So I think that's about as good as we can do. I'm gonna see if I can find another heat bulb for in the blue house. If I can't, like I said, there is one in there working. That might be enough. Or I'll see if Scott can stop at a Tractor Supply on his way home and get more. So let me go check that. Found a bulb that works. So we've got 2 heat lights going in here. That should be plenty for them. When I got home from Walmart yesterday, Scott informed me, mind you, it was after I got home, he informed me that we were out of coffee filters. So I said, well, I'll go over to Dollar General tomorrow. Well, it is now tomorrow, and Olivia and I just got back from Dollar General, and of course, while we were there, we picked up a few other things, so let me show you what we picked up. Because I don't know what the weather's going to be like, or how long we might be stuck at home, they're hyping this storm really bad, and a lot of times when they do that, it turns out to be nothing, but I don't know. I just like to be prepared even if it's nothing. So I got some more toilet paper, and then Olivia was looking, she wanted some lemonade, so she got this, but while she was looking at the drinks, she saw these. They are from Snapple, and they're basically like a flavored water, and they are the elements: fire, air, and rain. And they were 2 for $2.25, I think. So we got 4 of them, and she got 2 of these because she thought the dragon fruit flavor would be the most tasty. So the fire element is dragon fruit, the air is prickly pear and peach, and then the rain is agave cactus. So picked those up. Travis was having some bad allergies, and we were running low on Kleenex, so I picked up 2 more boxes of Kleenex. We are always in need of Brillo pads, so I picked up another box of those. Here are the infamous coffee filters, and I went ahead and got 2 packages, one for now, one for later. I'm going to be making chicken noodle soup for dinner tonight, and I wasn't sure how many egg noodles we had, so I went ahead and just got 2 packs of those. Olivia wanted one of these pill organizers for her vitamins. She said she'd be more likely to take them regularly if she had them more organized, so I picked that up for her. And then I just picked up a couple of ornaments or decorations. This is going to be for my winter decor, not Christmas decor. So I picked up this Let It Snow sign for $3, and then this deer who is not expressly Christmas looking, and it was $3. And then Olivia, she saw this nativity and she wanted it for her bedroom, and she bought this with her own money. So she got this little nativity for $6. And that was it. That's all we got from our little Dollar General run. All right, guys, it is Thursday. We are out finishing up getting everyone as winterized as we possibly can, and the snow has started. I'm glad it's gone straight to snow and not rain and then snow, because that's what they were originally saying. It's going to be like a flash freeze, and that's dangerous. So yeah, it's starting to snow. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera or not, but let me just show you real quickly what we have done to get these animals as ready as we can possibly get them ready. So this is the little area that we've got tarped off for the ducks. We've ended up putting a tarp on the removable door because they were trying to stick their heads through the wire, and I lost a duck that way one time. He got hung up in the wire and died, and that's terrible when that happens. But you can't really see them because they're back underneath the box, which I was hoping they would be. But there's food over there. We got 2 things of water because ducks like lots of water, and we got about a half a bale of straw in here for them, so they should be super snug. Then over here where my grandma chicken lives, I tarped that side of their little pen, and take that back up to the shed. And then we put this dog crate in here and tarped it and threw straw in it because for whatever reason we cannot figure out why they are not going in their house at night. I don't know if it's because Grandma Chicken is old and she just can't perch anymore. We really don't know, but both of them have been spending the nights right there. So we're hoping they will actually go inside there when it gets super cold. When Scott gets home, he's going to fashion something to block the wind on this door because they are sleeping right there. We did leave that part of their coop open because they like to see the other chickens. The reason why they're not all together is because Grandma Chicken would get beat up on really, really badly. And we put the little black chicken in here with her to keep her company. But Grandma Chicken is old. She's at least 10 years old, if not older. We went into our little small town again and got 2 more bales of straw. We've got those stuffed under there. The wind is supposed to be coming from the west, which that's the west, and it coming right here, so that will block all of the wind. They're snug in there. Both their lights are working. Olivia put food and water in there for them. Jenny has got plenty of straw in her little house, and I gave the rabbits more straw in their boxes. I don't know if you can see it hanging out of that Dutchy rabbit's box or not, but everyone has got lots and lots of bedding, which is the most important thing when weather gets super cold like it's going to. My baby chickies are fine. I let them out into their yard. I am going to pin them up in a couple hours before it gets super bad out. Bear is as snug as he can be, and Bo, he's got a nice big pile of straw in the barn, and so we're ready. We're ready for whatever gets brought to us over the next 48 hours. Now I'm going to go in, get some lunch, and then I'm going to do some baking. It's just one of those days that calls for baking, even though we really don't need any more sweets or anything. It's going to be fun. What I'm going to make is I am going to make some of these sugar cookies. I call them Nana's sugar cookies. This was my mom's recipe. My sister gave it to me, and my kids, well, all the grandkids called my mom Nana. So it's Nana's sugar cookies. We're going to make those. And then I've got 2 of these packages of pancake mix, a full one and a partial one, that need to be used up. And so I'm just going to whip up some waffles that we can just keep in the refrigerator or freezer. And people can have waffles anytime they want to during the snowstorm or during the holidays. And oh, on a separate note, Olivia and I shared this one, and it was very, very good. And I am drinking this one, and it is also very good. So if you guys can find these in your area, I recommend them. They're very good. We haven't tried the other one yet. Can't remember what it was. called, but fire and the air, or the rain, are very good. Can I say very good? How many times? She's a good chicken. You're a good chicken. You ready to go to bed? You ready to get in your bed? We're going to put the chickies up early tonight, and it's not snowing at the moment, but the front hasn't hit us yet, so time to put Jenny in her bed. So not only are we getting the animals prepared, we are getting our snow removal system prepared as well. And Scott went and gassed up his car, and I think he filled the gas cans to make sure we have plenty for the generator. That's my biggest fear, is if our power goes out. I really don't want that to happen. But we have a generator, so if it does, we'll be able to make it. There, hush. Don't peck me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're all in here. Plenty of food and water. Heat lights are on. And that's it. They're not going to be let out for the next few days. All right, friends, I think I'm going to go ahead and just close this vlog out here. Let me close this door because Hurley is being too noisy. Yeah, I'm going to close the vlog out here. Everything is ready, prepared for what's coming. And I just pray that you all, when you see this video, we will be right in the middle of it. And if you live east of me, it's yet to come. If you live west of me, you probably have already experienced whatever it is we're going to get. So I just hope you're all home and safe. When Travis gets home from work, my family will be safe. They've already called work off for both Scott and Travis's works for Friday. So once he's home, he'll be home till after Christmas. So I just want to take this opportunity to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas, and everyone stay safe, stay warm, and we will see you sometime in the new year. I'm not sure how many videos I will have next week. I'm not really planning on vlogging anything, so because Scott will be home all next week. So I'm not sure. There may be some videos here and there, not positive. I will probably put up a short video tomorrow. Well, actually you'll be seeing this Friday, but sometime Friday there will probably be another video, just a short one, to show you what's going on here as far as if we get a blizzard or not. All right, friends, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will talk to you all later. Bye-bye, friends.